Hey, how's it going? My name is Shobaba Sivaraj. Welcome to my channel. Remember to subscribe, give thumbs up, and write comments below. The horror of COVID-19 has left us all totally terrified, with a bitter taste in our mouth, very anxious about the unknown future. Yes, sooner or later, after everything calms down, we will all be facing a new reality. What to expect, how to transition smoothly, and how to identify what you already have that will give you a leverage to all the changes upcoming. The pandemic outbreak has taught you all many things. How important life is, how fragile life is. In no time, a large population was wiped out just like that. It taught families the importance of bonding together. The people in the communities helped each other, the frontline health workers and the first responders. It taught you all collective efforts bring better results. It taught you endurance, fear, anxiety of the unknown future. Families has had the time to bond together like never before. People in the community has come together like never before, helping out neighbors and the frontline health workers.
One fine morning, you woke up to a nightmare of an unknown virus which swept across all continents swiftly, gaining the status of a pandemic, making many sick and taking many lives at hotspots. The scientists named it COVID-19. It had the ability to change. It was animal to person spread. Research to understand this virus is ongoing, but we are still unable to understand the after effects of recovering from COVID-19. First responders and front of the line health workers worked very hard, long hours. The new normal you assumed brought about radical changes to your routine. During stay-at-home challenge, all you remember is counting the days of the week as this day, that day, other day, someday, yesterday, today, and next day. You became oblivious of the normal way of counting the days of the week as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. The horrific outbreak was all over the news media, which kept track of the number of escalating deaths day after day. Some of you lost your loved ones or know someone who lost their loved ones. For a while, your world was filled with a scary reality. It got to a point where your endurance was tested. The only thing on your mind was how much longer and how will it be later. Your world was filled with uncertainty, insecurity. All along you knew you were stepping into the unknown, not knowing what to expect. For those recovered, it still is a worry, not knowing the after effects of recovery. When you step out of the dark clouds trying to gain balance, you are surrounded by thick fog, trying to make sense of your next move. You're trying hard to step out of the fog, only to find you're covering the same ground. Clarity is low, but responsibility is high. Under bright sunlight, nothing seems clear. Unforeseen things happened. It brought families closer. People in the community extended a helping hand to neighbors, friends, relatives, and strangers. Many of them came forward to work as the frontline health workers. The wisdom of civil act was predominant. You and your pet tried very hard to stay composed amidst utter chaos. Life after COVID-19, focusing on what your mind will be subject to, the challenges of new reality, But one thing you'll be most certainly glad about: the terrifying pandemic is under control. A sigh of relief. The worst is behind you. That is a significant feeling. A new world order, change after change, is expected in most areas. A new reality, a new normal comes out of it all, dictating radical changes to your life. Freedom of movement, most important of all, you were longing for, is finally here. Under the sun, everything looks vibrant, hopeful, makes you believe everything will be all right. You will understand the value of freedom of movement, how important simple things in life are, like going to the beach, hiking, or just taking a walk in the street. Thrills and fun back in your life makes you feel life is worth living. Predominantly, you will start valuing things you had taken for granted and appreciating it much. Find yourself. The big question, where to start? Let's start with evaluating what you already have. The love, the support of your family. It's over and above anything else. It's priceless. Lucky you. You have yourself with you, filled with treasures like hope, faith, belief, and determination. Combined with your intelligence, skills, and work experience, you will rebuild your life and find your balance. You will realize nobody can steal these things from you. You will also realize that the change has always been there. It's a part of evolution, but the difference is in the pace. Pandemic brought about abrupt, sudden, unexpected change. To smooth out the transition, accept change with open mind, with least resistance. Some changes are inevitable. You will respect planet Earth henceforth to make it a better home. Top of your to-do list, job search. Some of you will retain your old job. Most of you will look out for opportunities. Some innovative opportunities will mushroom. Exciting times will come back again. Make it a happy ending. Human race will continue with a new order of the day, new normal, new social norms, a new way of thinking, a new lease of life, a journey with a sudden detour.
To transition smoothly into a new reality is a challenge. Now that you know what to expect and how to transition smoothly, you are more confident. In the comments below, write what you think is a challenge that you will face when the economy reopens. See you next time.